This is Maria.
And this is Hester.
And we are the Consort Counsellors.
Last week we spoke a lot about tuning, and so today we would like to focus on two of the intervals that we were speaking about, namely the unison and the octave.
When we speak about tuning, we usually speak about playing the right pitch at the right moment, but we think tuning is so much more than that. It's also about mixing very well into each other, playing the right atmosphere, playing the right color, the right movement and the right length.
So to practice all of this, we have picked a beautiful duet by Thomas Morley, a 16th century English composer. The piece is called Il Lamento, the Lament.
And we are going to focus on a couple of endings of phrases, because endings of phrases are really important to play well. The audience usually knows when they come and how they are sounding, and therefore they better sound really good. This is the end of the second phrase of Il Lamento. Both lines come together into a unison.
And we are going to practice that first. So one player, in this case Hester, is going to have a leading role, and another player, in this case me, is going to have a mixing role. So I'm going to carefully listen to Hester's D, and I'm going to then join and mix into her sound.
Now we will play the whole passage into the ending in bar 8. I will have a leading role, and being a leader means for me that you know exactly what you want to express and how you want to phrase your line, but moreover, just do what you want.
Yes, and I am going to be the following player, but that does not mean that I am less important than Hester or that I don't have my own ideas. It simply means that I'm going to try to understand what she wants and I'm going to support her with that.
Let's play this little fragment a couple of times more, and let's each time choose a different character. For example, let's play a very proud ending.
And you're still leading.
I am. This sounds rather proud.
Yes, I took a strong fingering.
And me too. Until now I had the leading role. Let's switch roles, please.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna be the leader now, and I would like to try that we play a colorful version of this ending. When you do this exercise, remember that these words we are using are just to get ideas and inspiration and to make our playing more varied. So of course there's not just one way to play colorful.
How about a really crazy one this time?
I like those. Yeah, let's try.
But you know, misunderstanding each other is the upbeat for better ensemble playing.
Wisdom. Now let's go back to the beginning of the piece and play the very first ending, which is on bar 5, halfway through the bar. And in this case, the ending is on an octave, and I have the lower pitch and Hester has the higher one. So as we spoke last week, the fundamental is going to be a bit stronger and the octave is going to be very nice, thin, light, mixing like an overtone.
When you practice endings, you can focus on different parameters of music. Let's say, for example, dynamics. Shall we try to start very soft and gradually grow into a very loud and convincing ending.
Yes. Another parameter could be timing.
Texture, let's say, vibrato, length.
Today's 30 seconds tip is actually a person, a recorder player, an improviser. A very inspiring musician to meet is Vicente Parrilla. He comes from Spain and is the recorder teacher at the Conservatoire in Seville.
And he's very keen on making beautiful websites about recorder projects. For example, he has a website called Beautiful Recorders with beautiful pictures from all kinds of recorders that we can use for free. And he also manages recordersforsale.com, where you can buy second-hand instruments.
Don't forget to subscribe
And contact us here if you have questions or comments. Bye!
Bye.